Right, so I'm going to give you like a full breakdown on the complete concept differences between all these affiliates, because there is a massive disparity in between these three, and you need to truthfully understand the differences between them. Otherwise, it's going to become very, very hard for you very quickly to scale, because you don't really know the differences between an affiliate that's doing 2k a month and what someone that's doing 10, 15, 20k is actually doing, and what allows them to get there. So I'm going to run through that and explain to you how they actually get there, and what are the steps that I would take personally if I was trying to get there myself. So obviously, you can see here someone like Solo Sally doing around 2 to 3k a month. If she's lucky, things fluctuate a lot of the time. Why is that? One, she's not doubling down on the products that are working for her. It's probably one of the biggest issues I see with so many affiliates. So we've got a video like this, the genuine versus fake. When we see a video popping off like that, I want people to remake that concept 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 times in a row. Why aren't you recopying a concept that's already worked? It's like those little sticky aliens. This is the analogy I give to everyone. When you're a little kid, you're chucking a sticky alien at the wall. Eventually it sticks to the wall and it's there for a while. And you think, okay, eventually it's going to fall, but why not capitalize on that alien and keep chucking it out at the wall and keep allowing it to stick over and over again, because you'd rather that than one just constantly chuck at the wall and it'd fall. And that's the same thing you need to understand when you change your products. For example, if I've got this little mouse here, let's put these both as products. So I've got these two products here right now, yeah? This product, I've chucked it at the wall, it's stuck and it's working. This one, I've got here, it's on the sidelines, but I start focusing on both of these at the same time, but I've got this one that's constantly sticking and constantly working for me. And this one is not sticking, because it's a brand new product, I'm trying to test it. And I'm picking up another product afterwards, and I'm going, okay, I want to check this one as well. Why would you do that when you've got one to focus on? You need to understand, when you've got a product you're focusing on, go all in on it, because it is the absolute best thing you can do, without a doubt, because once you've got a product that's actually stuck, you're going to make way, way, way more money doing that than constantly changing. So understand, once you've got a product that's sticking, go ahead and use that. Another thing you need to look at as well is, on this account here, there isn't much structure in the videos. It's just pick up the product, talk about it. Okay, well, what's the structure to that? There's no visual hook, there's no variable hook, there's no text hook at the start of a video. Nothing that's going to really grab attention. When you're scrolling down the For You page, anyone can sit there and go, genuine, fake, genuine, fake. Yes, it's a concept that works, but the issue is, there's no real structure to it. And there's no reason why anyone would just scroll past that video. There's no scroll stopping thing that allows you to go, hang on, I need to watch this. Whereas we look at someone like JC Got Fines, every single one of his concepts has worked beforehand. And how do I know this? We'll go to Social One, go to the US, and I guarantee you that some of the concepts in his account are ones that are already working. So if we go here now, and we go to the US, which I'm not sure why it's not showing the US stuff here. It should be. Let me quickly refresh. But what you need to understand is that in the US, anytime there's some sort of viral concept like this one here,
white shirt, black coffee,
someone should be going ahead, taking that concept and using it. Because again, it's like double sticking down on what you know works. Dr. Den Purple Teeth Whitening Strips, why do they work? Because they show an instant result. The second you put them on your teeth and you take them off, oh my god, they actually work. You can't deny that in a video. Okay? And that's the reason why that product works so well. So you've got a product that sticks. Now let's try a video concept that sticks. Why would you go and test another video concept yourself and make up your own idea unless you're really good and you're at a high level of content? Why not just take the concept that already works and make it better yourself? That is exactly what JC Got Fine does. He literally looks at concepts from the US, from the UK, from Germany, some from France, takes all of those concepts from Social One. If you want to join there, it's Roman15 is the discount code. You can sign up. You can see all these different countries. Goes like Germany, for example. Some are really like unsaturated that no one's really going to find those ideas. Find an idea over there that's working really, really well. Go ahead, take it, use it in the UK, use it in the US, wherever you want to. You need to understand taking concepts and making them better is one of the most important things you can do as an affiliate to make sure you're consistently doing well, because you haven't got to chuck a product at the wall, you haven't got to chuck a product idea at the wall, you haven't got to chuck the concept at the wall, because you get the concept for yourself and you get the product for yourself. It is so much smarter to do that and just stay consistent with copying the concepts, I mean, to the exact degree. I don't want to see you doing a concept you think, okay, it looks exactly the same. No, it doesn't. What about the cut that was a millisecond too long? Like, you need to look at those really, really small details to make sure yours is, if not the best piece of content in that category of concept. Because the second yours is at the bottom of that concept category, you're just going to get absolutely destroyed by everyone else that copies it to the best of their ability, and theirs will be outperforming yours every single time. And that is what an 8 to 10k per month affiliate does. But when we go ahead and look at like 20k a month affiliates, someone like Shop with Pops, what is the massive advantage that they have? They know how to use their unfair advantages, and all of you need to know how to do this. For example, Shop with Pop Skin is extremely good. So why does she do so well? because she knows that her skin sells, because she's extremely good at saying, look, this Medicube product did this for my skin. It's probably not the case. A lot of times it's probably genetics, diet at the gym, etc. But if she says that, it's very easy for everyone to jump on the bandwagon and go, look, her skin looks like that. I want mine to look like that, so I'm going to take the same thing. The same reason why you see guys like Bally Best Buys, Gabs, these people that are in really good shape, they're able to use that to their advantage, sell creatine gummies and do really good numbers with them. Why? Because their unfair advantage is that they go to the gym, they're in great shape. So look at the unfair advantage that you have, and it can be anything. And even if you have a bad thing that looks bad, but you've had a transformation of some sort, you can use that. For example, one of our clients joined and did 4.5k in his first month. Why did he do 4.5k in his first month? The second he come in, he had an eye bag issue, but he'd had some sort of transformation with it. Therefore, we said, I want you to fully focus on an eye bag for the entire month. Do products that only fixes eye bags. What did he do? Did that, 4.5k first month, second month, 4.5k again. Why? Because he understands his unfair advantage. And a lot of you will see affiliates like, let's go to Camilla Fines, for example. So if we go Camilla Fines, and let me really go through and explain the unfair advantage that she has that a lot of you don't know. So you can see right here, she's in really good shape. So she's able to sell things like this. Obviously, she's creating a visual hook to grab attention like that straight away. Of course she is. But she's able to sell things like tops and use visual hooks in general, like lifting that up or putting a hand on her trousers. That area there in general, she's able to sell these really well because she looks good in them, because she's in good shape. You all need to understand that. Use your unfair advantage. You can see here, before and after, really purposely trying to push her hips out to make it look worse originally, but it's the transformation and showing something that fixes the issue straight away. Whereas when you're trying to sell like supplements, when you're a beginner affiliate, it's so hard to do. Why is it so hard to do? Because you have to try and sell the feeling months in advance. Whereas when you show something directly, and everyone wants gratification instantly. No one wants delayed gratification anymore. No one wants to go in the gym for 6 months and then see results. They want to go to the gym today, and then they want to come back out and they want to be massive. They want to be in great shape. They don't want that. You have to fix the issue instantly, which is what she's doing in this video. After, you see? And that is what she's doing to make sure that she sells the instant feeling that something will automatically fix it. When in reality, she's purposely making it look worse, and she's purposely already in good shape, so she's able to do that. So look at your unfair advantages, even oversized clothes. If you're not in great shape, okay, sell oversized clothes. Get rid of that pain point that another woman may have, that she's not in great shape and she wants to cover it up and she wants to be in some oversized clothing. Okay, sell that. Understand your unfair advantage. That is the top affiliates. The ones that do 20, 25, 30k a month. They understand their unfair advantages and they'll use that with direct speed. The second they see a product, they're on it straight away, especially if they know it can cause an issue, very, very quickly.